Oh my word, I'm busy. What a day I've had. Cars broken down. I've got things to do. I put up a couple of videos this morning. I've got to go and run off and do trivia shortly. I've just been printing out score sheets and such for that. I launched a Drupal news the other day. I'm doing that monthly. I'd rather do it sooner, but I always seem to think it's going to take me a couple of days to write my Drupal news script, and then it takes weeks. So I'm trying to get myself organized. I've got a lazy Vim course I've talked about building. I mentioned the site builders course before, and I put that aside until Drupal CMS came out. And now I've changed tack a bit, and I'm working on a lazy Vim, which is a tool to help with coding and stuff. So it's marketed at coders because it's a smaller course and I can get that out and get that done. I was planning to work on that a bit every day for a while, and then after it was like 3 weeks and I hadn't got worked on it because I'm busy flipping stuff on eBay. I got all these books on the floor, which are down here, which I need to photograph, and I don't have time now because my new phone just arrived. I just made a video about that. I don't have time to deal with that. I've got to get ready to go to trivia. I've got so much on, but let's have a look at how I'm getting organized, because you can see up here I've made myself a Kanban board. Right, so this is tasks. This is kind of what's work in progress. These are a bit of a backlog. I've got far more backlog stored in a to-do list in my computer. There's recurring maintenance choices, tasks over here. This is what I've done. I fixed the flicker issue with the thing that generates the captions. You might see my captions are a bit smoother and don't do this flicky thing that they used to do. And then up here, we're a bit in the dark. This is all my main projects I've got going on at once. They're massive. There's 9 of them, and they overlap a little bit, but that's the amount of stuff I'm working on. And then I've got background projects, and these are my dreams and visions down here. And then with the car breaking down, the new phone turning up, everything. What's really interesting is that I feel flustered and so much behind the time, but it's 4 o'clock and it's like I've managed to get so much done, but I haven't worked on that Lazy Vim course and I haven't worked on my Drupal news, which are the important things I want to get done because they're going to bring income in for me. I didn't even list anything on eBay. So I've made content. I dropped a parcel off at the post office, went and checked at the bike store, because my bike's out of action. That's why I had to go to the bike store as well. So many things. It was a really big day and I'm not over yet. I'm off to go run trivia. Thanks for being with me. See you next time.